Welcome to Let's Meditate with Sharada and Tony, proudly provided by Wellbeing Reconnection Foundation via Tas Grace Sanctuary. That's in Ubina, Tasmania, Australia.
Hi, good evening, everyone, and welcome to this evening's gathering. We are here to join together, open our hearts up, and connect with each other and with the whole of creation. And it's such a wonderful time just to be together. So let us all just get ourselves into a comfortable position, eyes gently closed, and tuning into the body and making sure that the head is relaxed, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, hands resting on your lap with your thumb and your forefinger in a circle. And then just breathe deeply. Connect with your heart. The heart is the seat of the soul, and the heart is where the divine spark also exists. And remembering that we are magnificent spirits, choosing to have a human adventure in this lifetime on this beautiful planet of ours. And let's just continue, just focusing on the heart, connecting with the divine spark and the magnificent spirit that we are. And using our imagination, we breathe in the gift of life from the universe, coming through the skin and to our hearts. And as we breathe out our appreciation and gratitude for our lives, for who we are. Magnificent spirits having a human adventure and connected to the whole of creation. Out through the pores of our skin, connecting to each other and connecting to all of creation. So breathing in again the gift of life through the skin of our and all the way to our hearts. And as we breathe out appreciation and gratitude for who we are, for where we're at, and out through our skin, connected to one another and the whole of creation. And just continue breathing in the gift of life and breathing out appreciation and gratitude. Focus your attention on the area of your heart. Imagine your breath flowing in and out of your heart center, breathing slower and deeper than normal. Breathing in to the count of 7, hold to the count of 7, breathing out to the count of 7, and hold to the count of 7. Let us begin. Breathing in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now let's continue on to creating more joy and cultivating that capacity. We're all born with this immense power to be 100% responsible for our inner state of being. And the wonderful thing is, it comes hand in hand with mindfulness. As soon as we notice our inner state of being shifting from where we prefer to be, we can immediately take control and connect with our capacity to produce more of what we want in our inner state. Let us practice creating more joy, because joy is one of those wonderful chemicals that supports the functioning of our cells. It strengthens our immune system, and it is a very simple thing that we can do for ourselves. And the way we do this is we go back into our memory banks and we find an event, a person, or a pet that brought us, that gave us so much joy in our hearts. When we bring this memory up to our mind's eye, this is where reminiscing on a memory is very beneficial for us. It's a matter of picking the right one that supports us in the most beneficial way. And then with our vivid imagination, we can imagine that our hearts are beautiful big balls of light. And within our hearts, we can imagine that there are little sparks of light carrying the joy chemical. And then we are going to allow these little sparks of joy to flow from our hearts and touch every single of our cute little cells. And as the joy chemical touches each cell, the cell lights up with joy. And then we can allow this to keep touching our cells, starting from the top of our heads, down our face, our neck, shoulders, down our arms, like cells all sparkling with joy. Down our bodies, down our legs, to the tips of our toes, and the whole body, all the trillion cells are sparkling with joy. And for a moment, step back into the awareness that we are magnificent spirits, observing the beautiful cells in our bodies, sparkling with joy. And then we move to our third exercise. This is where we consciously set an intention that we are purifying, strengthening, and realigning the three powerful energy centers for our optimal health and well-being. We begin by focusing our attention on the first energy center just beneath our navel. Here we repeat the sound ah, and we allow this sound to reverberate deep into the first center, purifying it, strengthening it, and realigning this center with all of the other centers for our optimal health and well-being. And as we know, wherever our focus goes, energy flows. So we are going to shift our focus to the solar plexus center. Here we're repeating the sound and allow the sound to reverberate deep into our solar plexus center, purifying, strengthening, and realigning this solar plexus center with all of the other centers for our optimal health and well-being. And then we shift our focus to our third center, the throat center. Here we repeat the sound and we allow the sound to reverberate deep into our throat center, purifying it, strengthening it, and realigning this throat center with all of the other centers in the body for our optimal health and well-being. And we will do this, shifting our focus from the first to the second to the third in a beautiful, smooth circle while repeating the sound Om. And we will do this with Sadhguru for 21 times. our focus back to our hearts and to our breath. As we remember, we are pure consciousness, we are divine, and we are one with the whole of creation. Very gently bring your focus back to your breath, to your heart, and allow yourself to become fully present in this beautiful temple of your magnificent spirit. And just wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. And just allow yourself to become aware of your external environment again. To the air, to the sounds, and to the feel of those around you. And when you're ready, open your eyes gently. So we'd like to thank everyone for taking the time out of their busy lives to join us and to share your hearts and your presence with us. And it's our joy and pleasure to welcome you and to be reminded that we are all one. So let us remember too that the weather is changing now, and it's very important. I think we forget this, that our neck, according to Chinese medicine, especially the back of our necks, are very, very susceptible to the change in weather. So when the weather is cool, make sure that you wrap your beautiful neck with a nice, warm, soft scarf and keep it warm, protect it, and keep it cozy. And also remember to drink water. We tend to forget to drink as well when it's cold. It's natural for us not to want to drink, but if you make sure that you have a bottle of water somewhere near you, and by the end of the day, just have a little look and make sure that the water has gone missing. And that will be very good for you. Okay. And of course, remember to go out and catch the sunshine when you can. I know it's been a little bit wet and cloudy around here, but we still get snippets of sunshine. And just run out and take a deep of a moment of wonder on how nature is so sweet to us. And then, of course, keep remembering to breathe deeply. A lot of us tend to hold our breath when we get stressed and when life outside is bothering us. We forget to breathe. So remember to breathe deeply. And the more you practice being mindful about your deep breathing, the more you will allow your body to be at ease no matter what happens out there. You can always find that space within us that's at ease. And then, of course, go out and spend some time with your favorite people. Laugh, tell stories, play games, go for walks, whatever, and enjoy each other's company and bring more joy. The more we are joyful, the more our cells are happy and healthy. So, we are actually going to have another retreat coming up in September, just in time for spring. We all remember to service our cars once a year very diligently, and we forget that our bodies require the same detail of care and attention. So, spring retreat is coming up in September, and you're welcome to look at our website to find out more information. So, thank you again for coming, and we look forward to welcoming you back next week. So, take care, be happy, be healthy, and create lots of joy for yourselves. Bye for now.